Welcome, I am Zengler, the Tesla Semi Advocate, and today's video is just a compilation of the Tesla Semi being the Tesla Semi and basically dominating any other semi-truck that it runs across coming up the Bass Lake grade. This is a fun video where it passes one of its brothers on the side of the road, and if you pay attention, you'll see in the background how quickly the Tesla Semi that was just passed comes up to speed and joins that other one. And they both are carrying 80,000 pounds of combined gross vehicle weight in the form of totes filled with water, because that's what the Tesla engineering team does. They don't make these runs empty. There's no point. Their job is to test these semis under lifelike production conditions to verify the veracity and the longevity and sustainability of the trucks, and to put as many miles on them and stay ahead of the fleet that is now growing from Pepsi to several other companies that have received either actual Tesla Semi deliveries or loaners for validation. And we know that that includes Martin Brower and Walmart and Cisco, to name a few. And there's more to come. We should be seeing in the news additional companies receiving them. Here's it passing a fighting vehicle going up the grade, and boy, this if this is anything like the last time I posted this video, you'll see a lot of diesel bros commenting. And another thing, if I can head some comments off, is on I-80 there are giant ruts in the road at this from diesel trucks and chains. And most vehicles, semis and regular vehicles, myself included, will ride on the corner of the lane in order to stay out of that rut. And just some beautiful footage of the Tesla Semi rolling up the hills and up to 6% grade of the Donner Pass. Never has to slow down. It can stay at highway legal speed, which is in California, 55 miles an hour, which I don't know that there's any actual semis that abide by that rule. I would love to see that changed. And then now the second part of the video is a discussion about the prototype production. As you may know, if you follow my channel, they have broken ground and are beginning construction of the separate standalone high volume Tesla Semi building. This, however, is the prototype building that has been pumping out slowly Tesla Semis for a couple of years now. And they took kind of a break. I think they wanted to get some feedback from Pepsi and from their own fleet, and before they continued to produce them, dial things in, and now they're back to producing a handful a week. Not a huge amount, but they are producing semis and will continue to produce them. And they have 3 lines in the plant as of the Pepsi delivery event. And this is a high-level view of several of the Tesla Semis that are part of the endurance testing fleet. And this is interesting. These are crates full of leaf springs, and this is evidence of the continued production. And then after the leaf springs, you'll see several crates filled with axle housings for either the torque drive axle or the efficiency drive axle. And there's a lot of tires there. One thing that can be said of all EVs is they save a lot of maintenance, but they do tend to burn through tires. Here's the other crates that have axle housings, and they are going to be used in that line, and they're getting as many of these as they can. As I've mentioned on the channel before, they're not getting A tier suppliers because their volume is so low. When they start ordering 1,000 main cases at a time instead of a dozen, then suppliers will be willing to tool up, and the A team, the A grade suppliers will start producing them. But you can understand a supplier doesn't want to invest too much energy and time until the volume of deliveries makes it worthwhile. These are, forget what they're called, but they carry very heavy shipping containers that can be taken off these devices. And I apologize, other people can correct me. I forget there's a certain name for these, but they're definitely for very heavy shipping containers. They're not for your standard shipping container. Based on the one thing I do know is when you see rear axles on a trailer that are wide apart like that, that means that they're split axle and they're designed to carry heavy weights, and they're a little harder to maneuver. This one not only has that, but that extra set of wheels that drops down as needed for extremely heavy applications. One of these trailers is a car hauler, a very expensive car hauler, the one in the middle, and you can see a bunch of Tesla semis, and I think that's about it. But the Tesla Semi will dominate. They will sell as many as they can produce. And if you've ever been in an EV, you understand what instant torque is like, and you'll never have to get behind a slow-moving semi. Thanks.